One element of the matriarchy mystery is that the more a society attempts to drift away from patriarchy, ironically, the less control of men women have. Of the three pillars of masculinity, procreate, protect, and provide, the protector role is the most exclusively masculine because it is the one most firmly rooted in biology. In pair bonding, the bodyguard comes before the provider. Heavily emphasized by culture, since it is less firmly rooted in biology, the provider role further encourages men to commit to monogamy by making them feel dignified and valued. Without it, their lives are shorter and nastier. And because a man focused on a family he loves works harder and better than a man focused on his next flippant sexual encounter, he benefits society more. The more radical feminism seeks freedom from family for women, the more it frees men from the provider role. Complementing female power in the private realm, male power in the public realm was bestowed on men by women in the first place to reward them for their services to women and, indirectly, civilization. As Betty Friedan pointed out, feminists underestimated the power of the women's sphere. Research shows that men's sense of their in-group, unlike women's, shows no same-sex preference, and male all-inclusiveness produces a whole community where males collectively feel protective towards women and children. This is why only males are more cooperative when facing an out-group threat. This never applies to females. Enmeshed in families, men embrace the entire community. Ancestrally, this would have been the travelling group, later the village, but in today's mega-society, it can be any symbolic community. Devaluing the nurturant female dethrones the provider male, risking the rise of the incel and men going their own way movements by separating men from the women and children whose well-being throughout human history has been men's primary concern and value. The pill suppresses women's reproduction, making them prefer less masculine men, and porn not only pacifies the male sex drive, but often leads to impotence and men no longer finding real women sexually attractive. Will this pair of scissors cut patriarchy's matricentric bond as the basis of the nuclear family? We know the nuclear family works, but could a brave new world work? C.S. Lewis's science fiction work, That Hideous Strength, describes an accursed people full of pride and lust who live on the dark side of the moon. The womb is barren and the marriage is cold. There, when a man takes a maiden in marriage, they do not lie together, but each lies with a cunningly fashioned image of the other, made to move, to be warm by devilish arts, for real flesh will not please them. They are so dainty, delicate in their dreams of lust. Their real children they fabricate by vile arts in a secret place. How the pill and porn turned these dreams of lust into nightmares will be explored in a subsequent video.